P365XL Spectre from Sauer. How much better is it than the stock P365XL? We found one locally on sale for $800. Normally they're maybe a little bit overpriced at $1,099, but at $800 was only $150 more than the stock Sauer P365XL. So what do you get? To start off, you get at the sale price, you get a Gucci P365XL with slide cuts that are a bit more than just for looks. They do provide a little bit better grip when doing press checks, especially right-handed. The titanium nitride coating on the barrel provides added lubricity and should improve wear of parts by about, allegedly, 30%. While it has a blingy look out of the box, it will wear and tarnish into a more distressed look while still being somewhat effective as a coating. The grip texture is more aggressive than the stock P365. Definitely better for bloody hands, but less comfortable to wear concealed against the skin. May end up with a bloody belly. The slide serrations look simple, but they are effective. In our bloody hands testing, we found the P365 Serrations second only to the Mossberg MC series of pistols. Mag release. The Sauer P365 series of pistols mag release is well protected from accidental disengagement. We would prefer a paddle magazine release, but it is fairly well protected for a button magazine release. However, it does run into interference on the opposite side, forcing you to extend your middle finger to clear it. Such behavior during a gunfight could be considered provocative. Compensator or no compensator? The one we have here does not have the compensated barrel on it, but I am not a fan of compensators on small concealed carry pistols, since they blast gases toward the shooter's face when shooting from retention and into one's hands when shooting using the G-wrap technique. They do also offer a distressed version that's kind of faded looking, and I guess a Mad Max version. I think it's better to earn the distress by just getting the regular version and letting it distress itself through lots of practice and time at the range. Optic Mount. A routine complaint of the XLs in general is that when mounting an optic, you lose the rear sight. I actually slightly favor this mounting technique because it places the optic just a bit further to the rear and almost directly over the pivot point of recoil, so that the sight is potentially quicker to reacquire between shots. Besides, most optics like the Shield RMSC or the SMSC have an integrated iron sight, and therefore you end up with co-witnessing with the front sight anyway. Moreover, this mounting allows the P365XL to sit deeper into your holster, and I'm still a fan of the Warcat inside the waistband with its little optic garage. Accessory rail. Now, I am not a fan of proprietary accessory rails. I don't care about weapon lights or lasers, but being able to attach a MantisX Training Aid is essential. And in order to do that, you will need a Picatinny rail adapter like that offered by Recover Tactical. I install mine only when I want to use the MantisX, which I strive to do daily, but at least twice a week. Hopefully Mantis comes out with a device that works on these proprietary rails as well as the standard pick rails. Until then, it's a hassle for SIG P365 and MC2SC owners. Combine the MantisX with a 9mm training laser for the best at-home dry fire training system. Field stripping. Field strip is the same as the standard P365XL, the only difference being that you end up with a blingy titanium nitride coated barrel in your hand. Like the standard P365XL, if on reassembly you find the slide comes to a stop at the fire control unit, look down in there and press down on the safety pivot that's used to disengage the striker block. Otherwise, the Spectre is the same as a standard XL. The fire control unit is the same, so the trigger brake is the same, which is a pretty good trigger for a striker fired pistol, with the innovative SIG pivot to disengage the striker block safety plunger, rather than just dragging a trigger bar nub across the safety plunger like, for example, the Hellcat does. Capacity. At 12 rounds, the XLs do well on our rounds per size and weight spreadsheet, but they are not as efficient as the Springfield Armory Hellcats. However, the MagGuts upgrade boosts the XL from 12 to 14 rounds, which puts it in a near dead heat with the Cats. And as much as I like the Hellcats, the grip frame on the P365s just feel like they connect deep into the physiology of the hand like no other. Conclusion. At about $800 on sale, the Spectre is a nice customized XL option. At over $1,000, it's probably overpriced and you'd be better to just do your upgrades from Wilson Combat or other third parties. While I find the gold accents delivered by the titanium nitride a bit garish, it is a practical coating for wear and lubricity. The slide cuts and grip texture provide improved grip, not bad for an extra $150 when on sale. But mainly it still has the P365XL's magic feel and is one of the best concealed carry weapon 9mm on the market. It's Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextrous Gunfighter. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.